The pink pig is staying home today. We're taking the Lexus LC500H. This is a hybrid. I'm gonna have a full review of it coming up here soon, but this thing is insane. So we gotta go ahead to Cameron's. I'm gonna show you how we ruined the range on a Model 3 long range. Beautiful. All right, so since you guys last saw the Model 3 long range, some changes have been made. So we're in the Karma Speed garage today. The whole crew is here. We have Cameron.
Hello.
He's going to be doing the hard work, setting up, showing
I thought
us.
I was going to let you do it.
No, this is you.
Okay.
I'm just the cameraman.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. We should, yeah, we need to take me to school again. But, so these are the new Aero wheels, 19 inches, 245/40 19s. And we're going to be putting some wheel spacers on today to give it that staggered look. So we have a 25mm offset that's going to be going into the back.
Before we get too deep into this video, I want to give you a baseline of where this Model 3 long range started with the stock setup. So we went from 18-inch wheels to 19-inch wheels that you see in the video. The stock tires were 235/45 18s. The new tires we put on the 19s were 245/40 19s. So we went to a wider tire, which is going to increase the surface area, which creates more drag and makes the car more inefficient. We went from Michelin MX M4s to Continental Pure Contact all-season tires. We go from 258 watt-hours per mile on the stock setup. With the new wheels and tires, we had an 11% decrease in efficiency, which was 281 watt-hours per mile. Also, it was 2 to 3 degrees hotter outside. That's something we can't really control. We're doing a 31-mile loop. It's going to be the same loop every single time. The air conditioning will be set to a certain temperature, and we will also set the fan speed to manual. That way it doesn't fluctuate and go all over the place based on temperature. So that's the test, and at the very end of this video, I'm going to show you what the results are once the wheel spacers are added.
For all of the upgrades that we're doing to it, the front splitter, the wheels, the tires, even tint, we're going to be showing you the results of all of that as we continue to build this car. But the wrap looks great. Thundercloud by 3M wrap. Yeah, it looks really nice here. Black logo in the front, that looks good. So let's get into the video. Let's put these spacers on and see what the results are. Alright, so first thing we have to do is just get this center cap removed. So it comes with a little toolkit here that you can see. There you go. This is really well secured, as you guys can see. There's that center area that's covered. Like on the stock Tesla wheels, you have to also pop out a centerpiece. This is really reinforced. So as we're unscrewing these, you did some range testing initially.
Yeah.
And these wheels and tires, so the 245 width tire, they did 9% decrease in range. Is that what it is?
9% decrease, more than I had hoped for, honestly.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to be great. I knew it was going to hurt it some, but I was hoping it would be like 5%.
Right. Yeah, so hopefully we can offset that with some of the other upgrades that we're doing. But the wheels look great. Going to a larger diameter wheel and then also a wider tire, that's all going to increase drag. I was also blown away. The tread wear is 700 on these.
Yeah.
I mean, like the tread wear on my Michelins I have is 300. Like it's a much softer performance tire. I've never seen a 700.
Yeah, also I was thinking these are at 43 PSI and you can get them up to like 52.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking about maybe filling them up more.
Yeah, to play with tire
that
pressure.
some, yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can go with. But yeah, there's Continental Eco Plus tires. So just so you guys know exactly what we're doing. And then also BC is the owner of modsandmiles.com. So if you guys have a modified car that you've spent a lot of time modifying and doing it correctly, that's a great place to be able to go and sell your car and get the appropriate value for it. So I'll have them linked in the description. So you said we have a 15mm offset in the front.
15mm up front,
Okay.
25 in the back.
Cool.
You ever seen one of these, folks?
No, this is new to my channel. What is
Wow.
Gjeebs down below has a link to Amazon.
that? Oh.
And these have a little like PVC, like ABS plastic on the outside, so you don't scratch the wheel or, well, yeah, the outside of the, you know, where the nut goes.
Yeah.
You know?
That's nice. It's a nice piece.
Yeah. Protect your wheels, folks.
Okay. What are these? What do you use all these for?
Oh, they just come with all the other cars. You know?
We have the Mountain Pass Performance. I think it's in this box. Coilover suspension. So that's also going on this car, and we'll be doing a full install on that at some point. So right now we got to get the car jacked up. We don't have the pucks that you can have, but it's like not a big deal. As long as you have this rubber piece and you put it in the exact right place, it's really not that big of a deal if you're doing one at a time. You just have to be careful with what you're doing, that's all.
If you look underneath, if you line it up just right, it actually is structurally sound. Usually you have a pinch weld or something here, you don't, but if you line it up on the same spot, nothing crunches, folds, so you can jack this up with these, don't stress about it. I think this is the first time this jack has lifted up a lithium-ion battery.
Basically just lifting a Samsung. Man, look at that thing. There's a lot of tread on that.
There is a lot of tread.
Wow.
I think it talks about this.
Yeah, so that is the bolt that holds the rotor on. It doesn't hold it on like physically, it just keeps it from falling off. So when you do the brake service, if you take this caliper off, this little bolt keeps the rotor from just falling off. It's like your last little step, so it looks like, yeah, we need to remove it.
So it's a 10 millimeter for this little bolt?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me check to see if that helps. Wheel spacer is on. BC went and hand tightened each lug nut. Now we have a torque wrench. Got a 21 millimeter on, same thing, and we want to tighten these down to 129 foot-pounds in a star pattern. If we stop and look, BC is holding the brake pedal.
Yeah. Yeah, when he started to tighten this, the whole thing started to rotate, so.
Right, so your parking brake's only going to lock up your rear wheels usually. So I'm going to go in a star pattern and snug these up first, and then we're going to put all the weight on it. Now we can put the wheel on.
Yeah, so it looks really clean in there. Yeah, and these are Bonos Forged Active Cooling BLM. What? These are BLM series. Isn't that nice? They're activists.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna get removed. So yeah, so aluminum alloy. Yeah, it looks like a really clean piece on there. Pretty easy to tighten on. As far as an upgrade goes, this really isn't that hard or advanced. Someone like me can even do it, but I'm just playing cameraman today. So yeah, we're gonna throw the wheels back on, and again, like, we'll do the efficiency test before and after all this stuff. All right, so a quick mistake that we just made. This nut right here is meant to go hold the spacer onto the rotor, and it spins in like that, and you can see he put the rounded end in first. So that's how that works. And then you take your lug nut, and you're putting that on these black, whatever they're called.
Studs.
Studs. You put it on these black studs, and then you lock the wheel on. So that's the mistake we just made. Hopefully that saves you some time.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And we got 4 out of 5.
Grabs said impact, star pattern, snug them up.
All right, star pattern. When I draw my stars, I start here. So that's good?
Yep.
And then we go down here.
No,
No,
here.
that's right. We go here for the stars. And we go up here.
Yes, sir.
And we go down here. And our star is complete.
You got the big one?
Big Daddy.
Well, you didn't tell me about this.
I got this for.
Dude, this is a serious tool right here.
on the business account? Where did this come
Yeah.
from?
I got this for free. It's
All
in
right.
the grossest color
Did you
ever.
really?
Wait, you got it for free?
Yeah.
Dude, you hooked it up?
Uh-huh.
Bro.
That
I'm
is
getting
a-
black.
How much does this cost?
Like $750. But she goes up to 300 foot-pounds, so
That's great. What size? Is that a half?
half inch, yeah.
Okay, go in star pattern, just snug them up a little tighter. All the way to red. Keep going.
I feel like this is gonna break.
That's good. No, it doesn't. It needs to be 129 and that thing goes to 125.
Oh yeah.
Never had my hands on a tool like this before.
Whoa, you ever held something that big? Sheesh.
I feel like I could command people with this. Citizens of Tesla.
Hey, be careful with that fender with that guy.
Whoa. Where's the, it's loose this way.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, give. Yeah.
Reverse. Look at this. Oh,
There you go.
did I go to one? So is that at 139 that I just set it at?
So when it goes yellow and then red, that means you went over your.
Ah, so now I gotta loosen it a little?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
If you like BC and his life at 150 miles an hour.
I think so. We only go the speed limit on this channel, so that's not a problem.
You're doing incredible, Gjeebs. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. Gjeebs Fitness coming soon.
This is the real test right here. Eight times harder.
Oh, dude, that...
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Nah, it'll be alright.
Tubes for his shoes.
Yeah, big shoe guy.
Where's the lugs?
There they are. Look at that.
Okay. I'm gonna let you finish your job. Let me just get this
Thank you.
safety on here. Hey, use this guy.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, so much easier. This does not look like a Tesla owner's hand.
No.
Oh man.
Breaking the law. Breaking glass ceilings every day on this channel.
It's a myth that your ad revenue goes up when your hands get dirty like that.
That is a myth. It actually goes down severely. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this video, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button, because I'm tired of making these videos and it has under 1,000 likes. That's actually offensive to me. So if you could just once, it's free, okay? My grandmother, she watches all my videos. She doesn't have a YouTube account, but she still hits the like button. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it.
Not as... Another 129.
I feel bad touching this instrument with dirty hands. This is like...
Little degreaser, it cleans off.
Boom.
If anyone's wondering, if you lose this and you need to find it and reference this video, this is a 3mm metric Allen key.
Okay, okay. Just like the first time. So you take this little notch right here that locks into that hole right there. I think you just press.
I'll make sure that thing's lined up.
There we go. Perfection has been attained on the front of this. So this front wheel here, obviously you don't want your wheels like jacked out over the side of the car. These still are sitting basically flush, maybe just slightly behind this fender line. Like BC was saying, this also like increases the chance of you curbing your wheel. Like for me, I still say you're able to use your mirrors and have them tilt down so you can see exactly where you're located, but if you're not paying attention, this is going to increase the chance of that. But yeah, it looks really good. So that was a 15 in the front. We're now going to do a 25mm spacer in the back. So you can see that here. There's the difference. So another thing to note about these wheels is they are directional. So this wheel right here would not work on the other side of the car. So as far as tire rotations then, I mean, they're just going front to back, that's it.
MOT, moment of truth.
It looks like,
Oh, you're clear all day.
Yeah, this looks good.
and it looks like it still hasn't like, I don't know.
It hasn't settled now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
more
no, it's
space
gonna-
here than what there was before.
Right. Yeah, so that tire, maybe the side wall is slightly over the edge.
Coilovers with less of a wheel gap supposed to help it.
So here's a look at the side that we put the spacers on. Give you an idea there. And here's a look at the stock side. So you can see, you really got to move to the side of the car to actually see the wheel, whereas on the other side, it sticks out. Finished product here. The wheel spacers are on. We're content with how it looks. It does look really good. It sits nice in the back. It's not out too far. It's gonna be interesting to see what the range testing does, if anything, because now this tire here is jutting out a little bit more than it did before, so that's gonna be more surface area that's creating drag on the car. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below, and we'll have everything linked in the description. Thank you for watching. Cameron, Thank you for letting us use the Karma Speed garage. We appreciate it.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, blow it up. BC, thank you. We have a lot more coming on this car. We're just going step by step, and we'll have a summary video at the end. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
So just to recap, stock setup, 258 watt-hours per mile, new wheels and tires, 281 watt-hours per mile, and then with the spacers added, 291 watt-hours per mile. Also, it was 2 to 3 degrees hotter outside when we did testing with the spacers, but the change in efficiency was minimal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, and we'll see you next time.